You clicked on this, you already know. We're not talking about your Saturday morning cartoons. These superhero shows, they're straight up savage.
We're diving into Collider's list of the most violent and intense superhero series out there. Some we agree with, others, not so much.
Plus, stick around. I've got some insane game pickups and stories from my trip from Vietnam you won't want to miss.
Should probably have the intro ready, huh? There it
Yeah,
goes.
it's not right. Stop playing.
Welcome back to the SA Files today. Minarum, let's jump right in. We've got this nice, beautiful, sexy list that we got from Collider. 10 superhero shows that are definitely not for kids. And yeah, let's just go through these and we'll talk about the show. Have you seen it? Have you not seen it? Are they good? Does it suck? Yeah, let's do it. Oh,
Which one do you want to start with?
let's start with, here we go. Number 10, The
Okay.
Watchmen 2019. I can't say, dude, that I've actually seen this one myself, but I know what The Watchmen is. And I know off camera you said you have not seen this, correct?
Fortunately, no. It's on my watch list. Get it? Watchmen watch list. Anyways,
Wow.
no, I haven't seen it yet. It's one of those things I've been wanting to watch forever. I don't have, I think, Max it's on.
I believe so. Well, on this list it says it's on HBO, Hulu, and Max. So yeah, Max, or you got to pay that extra premium price.
Oh, well, I haven't seen it, but if it's anything like the movie, trust me, the movie is not safe for kids to watch. You see
Yeah, I've
big blue dong.
I, I believe every photo that I've seen from this show, there is no dong. He's covered up. I could be
Oh
wrong though.
man,
I don't know.
gotta have the blue dong.
You would think so, right? Um, but yeah, dude, I've heard nothing but good things from this show actually, and nice. They even have a nice little rating over here, 8.7 out of 10, rated mature. Um, cool, dude. Yeah, I do want to watch this as well. I've seen the movie. I love the movie. I think it's great. It's underrated. Um, it's a little slow, but it's underrated. It's a really good story. But yeah, if this is anything like that, or if it follows the graphic novel, the comic, it has to be good. It's really hard to mess this one up.
I agree, but fortunately, I can't say much about it. I haven't seen it. It's been on my list to watch, but I just I can't agree with it or disagree with it. But it's definitely not for kids. I can agree with that.
Yeah, definitely. Um, However, if you haven't seen that movie, the old school movie, did you watch that?
Oh yeah.
Play the game that's accompanied with it too. Yeah,
Oh
that was
no, skip the game. It's it's terrible.
it was fun. What are you talking about?
It's so
It was
bad.
so simple though,
Yeah, it
but
was. Yeah, it was.
it was fun though. Next on the list, number 9, we've got Doom Patrol from 2019 to 2023. I didn't even know this was a thing, dude.
I don't know how you didn't know. Is when like DC was actually trying to put stuff together, and dude, yeah, Doom Patrol. You said you haven't seen it, right?
I have not. I
I
honestly
actually
I don't know
have.
too much about Doom Patrol.
I actually have seen majority of it.
Majority.
Um,
Okay.
yeah, dude, I can't finish. It's terrible. It is straight up terrible. Now, is it safe for kids? Oh no, not at all. There's f
Really?
bombs and all kinds of crap. All every other scene, there's like an f bomb. Um, Brendan Fraser is like one of the main characters. He's the robot dude.
Oh wow, this guy right here?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Oh, real
yeah.
quick,
It's
Proto Man. What's up,
yeah.
man? He said skip the game
Oh,
for the Watchmen.
oh, Proto Man's on. Yeah,
Yeah,
skip the
what's up,
game.
dude?
I agree. The game's trash.
But
But
Doom Patrol, Brendan Fraser, huh?
yeah, Chubby
Right?
Fraser's in it, and he's the best part of that show. But otherwise, I mean, the show's terrible. It's terrible.
Ooh,
And they've got like the Timu. Actually, I can't even say that. Timu's good product. They've got the Wish.com cyborg in it.
ooh,
Yeah,
yikes.
It's like they straight up put like a $10 like cyborg costume on them, and oh god, it's terrible.
The score down here is looking like a 7 out of 10. It's also on Max or HBO Hulu. So you straight up just no skip this one, huh?
No, it's a 5 out of 10 or lower.
Oh, ouch! Any
Yeah,
particular reason?
it's bad. Like its story's terrible. Everything about it's terrible. The comedy in it's okay,
Hmm.
but it's not enough to carry the show at all.
Yeesh. Yeah, this. All I know about Doom, I know very very little about Doom Patrol. I just know that they're DC, and there's some kind of uh, well, it says like X-Men here, but some kind of team of oddballs
Yeah.
working together, and somehow they get stuff done. Um, I don't know. I just never really got my attention, and yeah, I guess maybe because I didn't know who they were, this show just didn't call me. Didn't get. No, I didn't even know this was a thing, dude.
Well, it's a good thing. You shouldn't watch it. Don't waste your time.
2019. Does these tie into like the Arrowverse or anything like that?
No, the Arrowverse is freaking. Well, I mean it's DC, but no. I think it was supposed to, but no, I don't think
Hmm.
it ever did.
Hmm. Interesting. All
If
right. I
it
guess they
did, I
just.
don't remember. Actually, I think it did tie in for like one episode or like a cameo,
Hmm.
if I'm not mistaken.
Interesting.
I don't, dude. It's been so long, I don't remember. But don't. You can skip it. Don't watch it. It's terrible.
But it did say here that unlike a lot of other shows, Doom Patrol was able to wrap up all storylines. I guess they had a proper send off. So,
Thank God.
this is definitely a no from Minarum. Moving on, we got number
Ooh,
8, The
ooh.
Punisher, 2017 to 2019. So this is specifically the Netflix version. Agent K, how dare you? Still haven't watched it.
What
He hasn't seen it. He hasn't
have you?
watched Daredevil. He hasn't watched um, um, the team up one. I'm forgetting the name.
Defenders?
Thank you, Defenders. He hasn't watched Jessica Jones. He didn't watch any of them. He just
What?
nope, nothing.
There's
Just
some of the
refusing.
best MCU. Well, yeah,
Well,
MC. There's
now
some of the best MCU stuff you can get.
I gotta agree, dude. The Netflix ones, like those are pretty fire back in the day. They still are. I think they hold up pretty well.
Oh yeah. Have you? Which reminds me, have you caught up with Daredevil?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ooh,
I'm
okay,
loving it, dude.
okay,
I'm loving
yep.
it.
Well,
So
the
good.
season finale was last week.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, you were out of town. Season
Yeah,
finale, season 1.
it's so good,
Can't wait to.
and they're gonna bring in the Defenders.
Oh, is that what you think?
Oh
Oh,
shoot!
oh.
Oh, spoilers! No, I
That
didn't
didn't
say
know.
that.
No, you didn't know.
No, that I didn't say anything.
Well, that wasn't for sure. Anyways, it wasn't for sure. We still speculation.
Okay, you know it to
But
be
the
true.
Punisher, dude, on Netflix, it is absolutely brutal. It is gory. It is violent. Blood everywhere. Like, dude, it is so damn good. Such a good show. So rated mature, of course. Ah, this. Unfortunately, I will say that. Well, maybe not. Unfortunately, I would say you definitely need to watch Daredevil season 1 in order to tie into the Punisher
Oh
character.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because the events that happen in season 1 of Daredevil directly, takes place right before the Punisher series.
Yes.
So it's just for a little extra information, I guess you can say.
I think that's why they put 2017 to 2019 because he only had one season of The Punisher, and
Hmm.
it didn't span out to 2 years.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
So that was probably the time frame that he was in the Daredevil and all the other shows, and then his own show as well.
Okay, yeah, you might be right on that. But
But
yeah,
yes, must watch. He is
ooh.
so good. Not kid friendly.
Not at all. Ah, man, highly recommended. Definitely, John Bernthal, excellent Punisher.
Yes, he is. He is my go-to guy.
Ooh, love the score down here. It's got showing 10 out of 10. Currently on Disney Plus, Amazon, I guess on Prime. I don't know if you have to pay for extra for that, but
I don't think it's on Prime.
No?
Uh, I don't know.
No?
I don't think it's on Prime, but yeah, it's definitely Disney. That's where I watched it.
Yeah, definitely Disney Plus. Uh, let's see. Moving on to our next one, number 7, Invincible. All right, not kid friendly. Proto Man? No, definitely not. Definitely not Punisher. Just maybe not. Not even the movies. I wouldn't say
Uh,
the only family friendly Punisher is the one from the Amazing Spider-Man in the '90s cartoon. That's the only Punisher that's kid friendly.
how was the John Travolta one? Was that rated R?
I think it was rated R.
It
That was
probably
not
was.
nearly as bad as the series.
No, no.
Still a really good Punisher as well.
He was my go-to until John took over. So I loved him as. We don't talk about Dolph Lundgren. That was no. And then rest in peace, the other guy that passed away. We talked about him last time. He did the sequel, Warzone.
Right. Right. Yes.
Great actor, just he wasn't that good of a Punisher, and that movie was trash.
Yeah, I definitely did not watch that one, or Warzone, to be honest with you. But Thomas Jane, he's the first guy.
Yes.
First, yes, he was awesome as well. And I love
agree.
Travolta as a villain in that one, in that movie.
So, moving on.
Invincible.
Invincible.
Okay, dude. I don't think we really talk about Invincible too often here. You're watching, or are you caught up?
Hey, I finished it. I'm caught up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. What'd you think?
Uh,
Invincible? Good friendly?
besides the only thing okay, from season 1 to whatever season we're at now, the only thing I didn't care for so far was the whole like multiverse thing with the one dude.
Okay.
Otherwise, which they haven't even gone back to that ever since. But ever other than that, oh man, it's a 9, 10 out of 10. It is damn good. It's fun. Everything about it's fun. It's entertaining. The characters are lovable. It's great.
100% agree with you. There's no complaints on my end when it comes to Invincible. There might be a couple episodes that feel long. Because the last 2 seasons, they ditched the 30-minute episodes and they went for hour-long episodes, which is awesome. But at the same time, it's like, damn, it's an hour.
Yeah.
For me, anyways. Like, I got my kids, and it's difficult for me to sit down and watch something for an hour. So for me, like, it drags out too long because I got to pause, go do stuff, pause, go do stuff. Like, it sucks for me. It might not for everyone else, but it feels like it drags on for me a little bit here and there. Proto Man, I only seen the OG Punisher. It's pretty good. Yeah, it is. Man, I think we got that 3-minute delay again.
I was going to say, which OG Punisher is he referring to, though?
I would assume Thomas Jane, the first movie.
Or Dolph Lundgren?
I don't know. Well, yeah, let's go with that. Dolph. He's going for Dolph.
Ooh, it was so bad back then.
But yeah, dude, Invincible, voice acting, everything in it. It's great. It's great. I don't even mind Seth Rogen, his voice. I don't mind him.
He's not in it much. That's why. I mean, he plays a bigger role in this last season.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't mind it at all. I mean, you could clearly tell it's him.
Yeah.
But it's not the annoying him.
Yeah, I agree with you. I feel like he's actually trying for this one. Yeah. Man. Punisher. Oh, not Punisher. Invincible. You score here, 9.9 out of 10. Love it. So good.
9.9. That 0.1's the multiverse area. I guarantee it.
I actually do. I do not mind the multiverse angle. I think they're doing a really good job with it. The only thing is, it does kind of feel right now like everyone's doing multiverse. It's like another multiverse storyline.
Well, that one, I mean, they broke into it for like a handful of episodes, and then boom, it's done. They're not bringing it back. Now you got time travel, and that was it.
Yeah,
The
more or less.
multiverse thing is done in the show.
Yeah, it is now for sure. Which could be good. It could be good.
Yeah.
They'll just move on and carry forward, and yeah, it may not be a bad thing. But yes, I highly recommend this one if you have not checked out Invincible. Definitely
Definitely.
check
Definitely
it out.
not kid friendly.
No, I watch it with my kids around me too.
Yeah.
Dude, there's times where we're like having dinner, we're watching. I make them sit on the other side of the table, not facing the television, so I can watch. I'll
They
catch them doing
they
this
drop
number.
those F bombs and stuff. It's like, ooh,
Like, oh,
man.
you didn't hear
Yeah.
that?
Like, put your earmuffs on.
Oh, this one's pretty good. Number 6, Gen V. This is what? This is the spinoff, right? To what is it? The Boys.
It's technically the sequel to, is it season 2
I
and the
believe so.
prequel to season
Or
3,
three. I think that sounds right. Yeah, 2 and
or
3.
has season 4 already come out?
Yes, I believe season 4 just came out. Well, not just, but has came out.
Well, then this is the prequel to season 4, the sequel to season 3. Then
Hmm.
it's what it takes in between this last season, like whatever the last season was. It's the prequel to it.
Okay, I made a quick Google. Events season 3 and before season 4.
Okay, yeah, and yes, it's technically a spin-off, but the characters that are in that Gen V are in season 4, or at least some of them are.
Wait, what? Were they? I watched season 4. I'm pretty sure I
You
did.
saw them a handful of times,
Oh, they must have
especially
been
the
just.
very end.
Crap, I must have forgotten.
Especially the very end, they get interviewed a few times, and like I think the very end when they're spoilers, when they're capturing everybody,
You're right.
a few of them are the ones from Gen V that are doing the capturing.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Right at the end is when I noticed it. It's like, oh, good thing I watched NV. Okay, yeah, I remember.
The chick that like touches people and like do this for me,
Yeah.
she's in season 4 a handful of times.
Huh.
The
Wow.
blonde girl.
I wonder if I watched Gen V after, because it took me a minute to realize what Gen V was. I
Oh,
was like, oh,
okay.
I don't feel like watching. I didn't watch it when it first came out, so I believe I watched it out of order. So maybe that's why I'm
Oh,
having trouble remembering.
well, it's worth the watch. It's not kid friendly. It's damn
No.
good. It ties into the boys, of course. It's the prequel sequel. Uh, it's fun, and yes, a lot of the other characters make a cameo in it from the boys. Butcher and Homelander.
Yeah, definitely a good spin off, a good way to tell a different story
Oh,
with a whole new characters. Oh, go ahead. What's
I
up?
was gonna say, dude, that's the whole premise of season 4. The virus. Gen V is all about the virus,
You're right. Yes.
the making of it with the one boy.
The one.
You know what I'm talking about. I don't want to spoil 100%, so
Oh,
you
yeah,
know
yeah.
that.
Oh, you got a point. Yeah, yeah. No, yeah,
But yeah,
definitely. You're right. I didn't even remember that. Yeah. Uh, good introduction to new characters in the same world but a different location. Ties in. It's great. It's definitely worth a watch. Yeah, Gen V, do it. There
yeah.
was
If you love,
another.
oh,
I'm
go
sorry, go
ahead.
ahead. Yeah.
If you love the boys, you got to watch it. I mean, you have to watch it.
Hmm. There was another spin-off they had. It was like an animated
The
series.
Diabolical.
Yeah, did you catch that, by the way?
Yeah, I watched it all.
What do you think of that one?
So every episode was like a different story, different
Hmm.
take, different like animation style, different everything. Some of it was damn good. It was great. Like, good prequel, good, tie-in story, stuff like that. Then there
Hmm.
was a handful that were just so out there and so bad that it was painful to watch. So, but overall it was good. You don't have to watch it though. But you definitely do see the love between Homelander and Black Noir in
Sure.
one of the episodes.
Yeah, I actually, I don't have nothing to say against that either. Yeah, a lot of it I didn't like. It was 2 or 3 episodes that I really enjoyed. Uh, you can skip it. It's not.
Yeah.
It's
Skip it. Don't worry about it.
unless you're like a mega fan and got nothing else to watch. Yeah,
I agree.
sure, I guess. But Gen V scores 8.8 out of 10. Amazon Prime.
I'd give it that. Yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
for a spinoff, and they don't really have the other characters in it except for a cameo. I'll give it
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Next on the list, Harley Quinn, the animated series from 2019, still ongoing. I didn't know it was still ongoing. I watched season 1 on this, maybe season 2, I think as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Dude, it's pretty funny. You have you seen this?
Hell no.
No,
I'm watching that
it's on
crap.
Max, or was on Max. Yeah, it looks
I'm
like
watching
so.
that crap.
Yeah, dude, my wife is a huge Harley Quinn fan. We'll figure it right. But huge Harley Quinn. It's a different take on it. It's like her being independent, breaking up with the Joker, and just creating her own name as a villain. But everyone around her is like ridiculous, and it is not like a serious story whatsoever. Everything's a joke, and it reminds me a lot like Deadpool ish, but with Harley Quinn in it. I think it's pretty funny, dude. It's worth a watch. I like it. It's good animation, good jokes, good. Yeah, I like it, dude. You
Dude,
should check it
well,
out.
I'm glad you liked it. It's,
Yeah, man, it's good.
I,
It's good.
not my thing.
It's scoring 9.3 out of 10.
Ooh, that's a high rating for something so low.
I will say though that as much as I liked it, I didn't pick it back up, even when I still had Max. I don't have it now, but when I had it, I was like, yeah, it's on my watch list. I'll catch it later. It was still kind of like, just in the back. It was pending. It wasn't top of the list for sure. But yeah, definitely worth a watch if you're open to it. Looks like Proto Man. I've only seen season 1 for Harley. Yeah,
How
yeah.
bad is it, Proto Man?
It, how bad is it? I
How
mean,
bad is it?
I think it was fun. We'll give him a minute to answer. Thought it was fun. They drop a lot of f bombs, and there's a little magician dude. I forget his name, but he's a little punk dude. He'll like drop the c word. It rhymes with hunt.
Bunch?
He'll drop that a few times, and there's a whole
Damn.
episode based on that. It's like, oh crap! I think he
Jesus.
called it to Wonder Woman, and then she just stops mid fight, like, "What you call me?" Like, bro, it's so ridiculous. Proto Man, no answer. Okay, how bad is it? No, okay,
He, dude, that's crazy.
so bad he doesn't want to answer it.
Oh, yeah, it is. I agree.
Moving on to the next one, number 4, Spawn, 1997 to 1999. I know you've had to have seen this. Oh,
Dude,
there it goes.
back in
My
the
bad.
day.
There he is, Proto Man. It stayed in the back burner. LOL. I finished Samurai Jack and Primal. Oh my god.
Yeah, so it's
Prioritize
that bad. Okay.
Spawn. Number 4 on the list here. Yeah, back
Did,
in the day, you
didn't
watch
this,
this?
yeah, didn't it correspond with the movie?
Did it? I back then I wasn't watching this because my parents wouldn't let me.
Obviously.
Yeah. But I did watch the movie. They apparently I don't know what double standards. I don't know. I did watch the movie, but it was one of those movies that wasn't amazing, but I still loved it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was great. Like the CGI, special effects, whatever they called it back then, was great.
Yeah.
And it was an okay movie. It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
But if I'm not mistaken, I think like either it came out when this was in like being made, or right before this got made. And then they started the. I want to say it was right before. I'd have to look it up real quick.
Looks like Spawn the movie was released in 1997, and this is in 97 to 99. So you're 100% correct.
Yeah, so it was like a. I don't think the show was tied to the movie. I don't remember. It's been so long, but I do remember the Spawn TV show being good.
Mm-hmm.
It was decent.
Yeah.
Honestly, I couldn't tell you if it was rated R or not, or not safe for children. I do. It's been so long. We're talking about what 26 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything about it except for the clown.
Oh man, freaking Luigi in the movies.
Yeah.
He's
Oh
amazing.
yeah, my boy.
Luigi. But yeah, dude, this series, dude. I didn't watch it back in the day when I was a kid, but I did watch it probably 2 or 3 years ago. On Max. Yeah, I saw it there. I was like, dude. And I sent it into the group chat with my brothers. Like, dude, look what's on Max. And I started watching it immediately. And yeah, dude, it's actually really good. It's I wouldn't say that it's like very gory, very graphic. There is blood and whatnot, but it's more like how do I explain it? They off camera kills, but you see like blood dripping down
Yeah, yeah,
weapons. Like it's like that. So it's not horrible. It's not too bad. But the story is very mature. It's a strong story. You know, it's with adult themes, I guess you can say. Not nothing, sexual. Just very dark, I guess,
yeah.
gritty.
Dark killing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been so long, I don't remember. But
Spawn TV show is fire. Definitely not safe for children. Proto Man. Okay. Yeah, man. I could probably play this on the TV and let the kids run around. I'd be probably okay with that. I don't remember there being any cursing or anything
I was
like
gonna
that.
say, how's the language? What,
Yeah.
being,
I don't think it was hard.
yeah.
Not too bad.
Kids can see blood. That's fine.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
If there's like hard F bombs or the C word and stuff like that, different story.
Yeah, for sure. 9.2 out of 10 is the score on this one. What is this? What kind of score is this? Okay, it just looks like the Collider score. There's no like Rotten Tomatoes or nothing like that. The Ice Cream Guy episode is crazy. Hell yeah, that's sick. Might have to go back and rewatch that after this. That's pretty good, dude. Man, good memories.
Oh God.
Number 3, my boy, John Cena, Peacemaker. I know you have a special love hate, more hate than anything on
I
this
don't
one.
mind John Cena. It's just a trash show.
Go on. Why? Why? What do you think so?
Well, well. First of all, it's James Gunn, and second of all, it's literally a clone copy of his Suicide Squad 2.
It's hard to argue that one.
I mean, instead of oh, God, I keep forgetting his
Starro.
name. Starro, you know, taking over people's bodies. It's these fairies taking over people's bodies. It's like, oh my gosh. But the show was terrible. It was hard to watch. Like even the dance scene at the beginning, I'm just like, oh my God, are they
Oh,
serious? Yeah,
dude, I
and
love
everyone
it.
loves it. Everyone loves it. They're
I
like,
love
oh, I
it.
hope season 2 has a new dance scene. I'm like,
No, no, they need to keep the original.
just open up your mouth and let them insert it.
Ah, dude, I love it. I was actually listening to it before we got on.
Oh God.
And I saw it was on the list. Like, yes. So I played the song right before we
Oh
got on.
my God.
Oh man, dude, my daughter loves it. I played it so much. My daughter loves it. She'll
Oh
make me
God.
replay it too. And oh, it's great. I love it, dude. I actually really liked the show. Well, really liked. I don't know. I did enjoy it. I did like it. I thought it was funny. I think John Cena was excellent as Peacemaker. I think he's got great comedic timing. Plus he's jacked. He just fits that outfit like a glove. Like I mean, he looks great. He looks great. I thought it was great. He was awesome. I liked Peacemaker in that Suicide Squad movie, but you are correct. I do agree. It's almost the same storyline, and just to have the same storyline back to back was kind of maybe something a little different, at least, just. But for what it was, I thought it was fun. I thought it was pretty cool. I like it. Can't wait for season 2. Season 2. James Gunn. I don't know how he's gonna fix it though, because there was a whole mess where season 1 is tied to the Snyderverse, and season 2 is supposed to be in the new Guns universe.
Dude, Gunn
I don't
don't
know
know what
how.
he's talking about. Who knows? Like I said, he's changed his mind about where it starts and who's all in it like 10 times now.
Yeah.
I think he's just trolling. I don't think he knows what's going on.
um, there was I think they just announced as well when season 2's coming.
Yes, yeah.
August 21st. So dang, still a little bit of
Right around the corner.
time away. But yeah, can't wait, dude.
Oh, you
My
cool.
boy.
Shoot, I'll wait.
John Cena.
I'll wait.
Oh wait, as far as is it for kids?
Oh hell no, it's not for kids.
Nah,
No,
nah.
you got like neo-Nazi father and all kinds of crap in it, dude. He's straight up like Brotherhood Nazi man.
Yeah, it's
Hell no,
not.
that's not for kids.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's for kids, but they don't. There's no like f bombs. Well, actually, there is. There's no like gruesome or anything visually. I mean, there's a few scenes, but it's not nearly as bad as other stuff on the list. It's not
A
like,
few people's heads blow up.
eh, yeah. All right, I take it back. It's not as bad as other stuff on this list, but yeah.
I agree with that. Then, yeah, I agree with that.
Still, yeah, I think you're right. Not definitely not for kids. 9.7 out of 10. Yes, Collider. Mm. Should watch this. Should watch this. Peacemaker on Max. Damn, we're promoting the hell out of Max today.
Dude, almost everything on this list is from Max. This is
Yeah.
another one.
Yeah, it is. Number 2, Creatures Commando. This is brand new. Another James Gunn project. One of the first things he started working on once he took over as the head of DC, or one of the head of DC guys. Creatures Commandos, that's one of the titles I'm not very familiar with at all. I just know it's a lot like Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad. Yeah, pretty much Suicide Squad.
Yeah, just the wait, but there's also DC, right? Creatures Commando. Yeah, they have to be. So they got Suicide Squad and Creatures Commando, which is like the same exact.
Plus Task Force X and all the other ones. Dude, yeah, they've got a bunch of them. You gotta remember, dude. DC's had, I don't know, like 100 different writers that change up the stories left and right,
Yeah.
and yeah, you can't keep track of them all. It gets too confusing. I mean, Rick Flag's back in it.
Yeah, there he is.
He's not dead now.
And if I'm not mistaken, this animated series is supposed to be canon to the Guns verse, like the live
Yes.
action.
Yeah,
If I'm not mistaken,
supposedly.
supposedly, until James changes
Yeah,
his mind again.
I don't know. Because Rick Flag's dead according to Peacemaker 1.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because that's the
Suicide
whole
Squad.
point. Yeah, he killed him.
Yeah. Who knows? I don't know, dude. Maybe he survived it.
I, I thought he did. I didn't realize that was Peacemaker that survived until the show came out. And I'm like, wait, that was Peacemaker that survived, not Rick Flag? I'm like, oh, man, they ruined it. And then we got the show, and it's like, oh, God. Oh,
Yes.
God.
Oh,
So bad. Creatures Commando.
yeah.
I
8.5
haven't seen
out of
it.
10.
I haven't seen it, so I can't rate it.
I can't either. I don't know. You know what? It doesn't get my attention still.
No.
Even
Batman's
seeing
in
that
it.
good score. Sorry, what was that?
Batman's in it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I
Oh,
remember.
wait. Fat Man is in it, not Batman.
Yeah. That was the one picture that was going viral last month, 2 months ago.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's still not enough to get me to watch.
Don't blame me.
Sorry. If anybody's watched it, let us know. Let us know in the comments. Any good? Should I be watching?
I ain't watching that crap.
Number 1 on the list, The Boys, 2019, still ongoing. I think the final season is upon us next.
The final season, or we get more after that?
Well, from what I heard, it was the final season. But The Boys, yeah, right off the bat, definitely not for kids.
No.
No. You got,
No.
and this part's not too bad, but grown man drinking breast milk for enjoyment.
He craves the breast milk.
Oh yeah.
But he like murders like everybody. Laser eyes through the heads, cut people in half.
Yup.
And I got Butcher that's got like tentacles growing out of him and killing everybody.
Yeah.
Got people blowing up everywhere. I mean, this show is not for kids. Plus, you got
It's
nudity.
been,
You got
yeah.
like some really crazy sex scenes with the pee-pee hole. Not once, like twice.
Oh yeah. Well, the shrink man goes
Yeah.
inside the one
The pee-pee
dude's.
hole. Yeah.
Yeah. He starts rubbing the walls to
Yeah.
spoilers to make him feel good, and he's like, "Oh!"
Then a guy sneezes and he like blows him up in half. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
It is not safe for kids. If
Mm.
you let your kids watch this, they will grow up messed up.
Oh yeah. Oh man, it's awesome. It's an
Yes.
awesome series.
It's
Don't let your kids watch.
it's probably, if I'm not, dude, it's probably the best show like we've ever gotten ever
It's up there for sure. It is.
for everything, action, story, nudity. If you're into that. Plus, they even had an episode called Hero Gasm, where a guy had like a 100-foot penis. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, I think so.
100-foot pee, and he like choked someone out with it. And it's
Yeah,
like, dude.
This is the guy from Scary Movie 2 with the clown.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, in that episode, yeah, they're like walking in the room, and they trip on something. He looks down. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
the guy's
Yeah.
dong just all
Floating
over the
around
room.
Like they open up the door and the dong is mother's milk. He's like, get that thing away from me. Get that thing.
Oh
Dude.
man. What about that
It's-
dude who multiplies himself? He's got that one scene where
Oh god.
he's
Yes.
tasting
He
the
gets the
moon.
pink eye. He gets the pink eye for doing a certain action.
Oh yeah.
And that's Chuck from Supernatural.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
So yes, hands down, 10 out of 10. That
Oh.
rating is wrong.
Ooh.
This is probably the greatest show on earth, and no, it is not kid friendly at all.
Yeah, you're right. 9.4 out of 10.
Plus, you got Aquaman that's having a relationship with the octopus,
Oh yeah. That's so good.
bro.
You loved those memes that came out a few years
Oh
ago.
yeah, dude. In with the deep. Oh my god. Or Deep Thoughts with the Deep or something like that. I forget
Those
what that
were-
was called.
They were
Those
amazing.
memes were great back in the day.
Fantastic. Yeah,
Oh.
definitely. Don't watch with your kids, but you should be watching The Boys for sure. Every season, there's not like every single episode, dude. I can't remember a bad episode. I can't think of one.
The only one I didn't like was the one with Soldier Boy and Butcher versus the boy Homelander, and like because he like pushed a kid or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Then it was Homelander and Butcher versus Soldier Boy. That part was dumb, but everything else I think was fantastic. It's 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it's definitely worth watching for sure.
Yeah, it's no contest. That is probably the greatest show we've ever had ever, and it is so good.
That is the list from Collider. The 10 superhero shows that are definitely not for kids. Yeah, let us know what your favorite is down in the comments below. What's your favorite scene? Yeah, Hero Gasm.
Hero Gasm. It's
Oh my.
awesome.
That's our list. Oh man. All right. What's up? What we got next? You been adding some stuff to your collection there, Minarum?
Oh
But,
man. Do you
yeah,
really
well,
want me to start that right now?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
All right.
So, the last like 4 or 5 months, give or take, I pick up deals off eBay, Amazon. Whenever I see a deal, I pick it up. Do I get around to playing it? Probably not. Most of the time, no. But yeah, you want to talk about pickups? I've got some games, dude. Holy crap! What do you want? You want me to start with the collection or
You got
the
a nice-
mass? Huh?
I see you got a stack over there. It's just
I've got like a stack
barely-
and a half. Yeah.
It's like barely out of frame. I've been looking at it for like the last half hour. What do you got over there?
You're welcome. I'll start with the back half first of all. But anyways, to add to my collection, since I never got it when I was a kid, and now I do have it, I finally picked up Parasite Eve 2 for the
Oh, wow.
PS1.
Wow.
This thing goes for over $100 now. Yeah, you can't get, dude. Everything goes over for like $100 now.
Jesus.
The Japanese version of White Knight Chronicles
Fun game.
for PSP.
PSP. Didn't know that was a PSP game.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
made a PSP game, but I never got around to playing it. Final Fantasy IV for PSP. It
Wow.
also comes with the Final Fantasy IV 2, the second game that came out. Only way
Okay.
to play it.
Wow.
Only way to play it. Parasite Eve 3 for PSP called
Dude.
Third Birthday.
Damn, dude. Nice.
I got Chrono Cross.
Ah, fun
It's-
one right there.
I have Chrono Trigger for PlayStation. Never got Chrono Cross, so I went ahead and, bit the bullet and got that. This came in the other day, even though it's sold out now. Lunar.
Oh, wow. PS4? I didn't know there was a PS4 version.
It just came out, and it's already sold
sweet.
out. Yeah.
Wow.
You remember the PS1 and PS1, the Lunar 1 and 2, the Silver
Yeah,
Star
yeah.
story?
You had
With
a
this-
thick, bad...
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, yeah.
They just remastered it for the PS4, Xbox, and the Switch.
Wow.
The Switch and the PS4 sold out almost instantly. Xbox, they still selling them
It's insane.
because no one plays Xbox. So I did. This sold out. It's the
Oh.
Final Fantasy collection 1 through 6. Well, they did a reprint. Well, I picked it up when they did a reprint.
What do you mean by that? Like it's a reprint? What is that?
So when they announced this, which I never even heard about, they did pre-orders for it, and it came with like this big box and all kinds of cool stuff, like limited amount of PS4 and Switch, if I'm not mistaken. Well, all the pre-orders sold out, game released, everything was sold out. You couldn't pick this up. You could only buy it digital.
Oh, wow.
Well, I guess there was such a market for it that whoever, I guess Square did it. I'm not sure, but they did a reprint of the game alone. So they
Okay.
released, a couple more million copies of the game for everyone to buy. So I picked it up when they reprinted it. So I don't have the cool collector's edition, unfortunately, but at least I got the game.
Nice.
And I do not want to pay $70 or whatever it is for all the digital versions.
Ooh.
Yeah, I really did not want to do that. So let me start going through the stack. There's a few collection games I picked up that I kind of want to check out. So I never played this game called Shadow Complex. Well, evidently it's like a $150 game.
Damn, dude.
I got it for like $80.
Get some sexy music.
I guess. I'm in the mood now. I picked it up because of the value. It's only going to go up. So that was the main reason I picked it up. I don't know if you ever played Overdrive, but I picked up Overdrive 2.
Ultraman. Oh,
Yeah,
snap.
it's got Ultraman in it.
Oh, shoot.
It's where you play as like mechs and you just wreck shop and stuff. Picked up some stupid motor VR racing game.
Okay.
Some of these games, dude, I paid next to nothing for. So RoboCop was on sale. Picked it up.
Yes.
Even though it's free for PS Plus right now.
Wow. Digital. It's digital. And
It's digital, plus you have to have a subscription to play. This was on sale for like 20 or 25 bucks. I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. And I've got the digital. I just won't open that up.
I'd buy that for $1.
I wonder if anyone even picks that up or even knows what you're talking about. But you got to do it with the voice. Like, ha ha ha, I'll buy that for $1. So, another VR game, Battlezone. It's like tanks and stuff.
Okay. Nice.
I'm looking to get back into VR, and dude, I love VR. When it's hooked up and the games are good, it's fun. It's enjoyable. But I know you motion sickness and stuff after a while, huh?
Yeah. I can't see 3D images for whatever reason. Like, yeah. VR, like, I think I put on the thing once. Like, it's fun. It's cool. I like the not Sackboy, the little robot game. I forgot what it's called. The Mario game with the robot.
Astrobot.
There it is, Astro.
Did you ever play the Astrobot Rescue Mission?
I don't think so.
Oh god, it was the Super Mario type deal, but VR the whole game.
Nah, I think I played a demo for it at your place.
It's awesome. So, I don't know if anyone knows about the Abita Beats or Abita Strip games. These are dumb, like wannabe RPG style games. I don't even know how to explain it. They're dumb. They're really dumb. I actually have both of these for like digital, and I didn't realize they made a physical version. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'll pick it up. But this, the collector's edition,
Yeah.
dude, it was like $20. I'm like, oh hell yeah, dude, I'll pick that up. Shoot. But I got the Battle Axe PS4
Nice. All right.
remade. And this one's for you. I know. I got the Karate Kid trilogy. The 2 Cobra Kai games, and then this really horrible beat 'em up. They were all on sale. Dude, so the Cobra Kai, like 1 and 2 are like beat 'em up games. They're pretty fun. They're enjoyable. Evidently, the Karate Kid Street Rumble is like a wannabe beat 'em up, but it's terrible. I heard it's really freaking terrible. Like so bad that people are like, do not buy it. Well, it was half off, so I'm like, okay, I'll buy it. So this Neon City Riders. I have no clue what the hell this is. It looks cool. It looks like a 8-bit like Jason game. I don't know. Looks cool. So I'm like, okay, I'll pick it up. Whatever. I get that Marvel versus Capcom, the new one.
Oh, nice.
The fighting collection. I think they're making a second one now.
Very
For all
cool.
the other games that they forgot.
Definitely a good collection.
Dragon Quest 3.
Oh, nice, dude. Very nice.
So a few of these games I picked up based off of my buddy RNG Gamer.
Okay.
He wanted a few. He picked up a few games, talked about it, and it looked interesting. So I'm like, okay, I'll pick it up. I'll try it out.
Nice.
So here's one of them called Disaster Report 4: Summer Memories. I don't know how to explain the game. It's like disaster stuff. You interact with like survivors, and you like try and figure out what's going on, and you help people. And I'm like, okay, it looked cool. The graphics look cool. I was kind of like, okay, I'll get into that maybe.
Different concept.
Yes, different. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, next one, which by the way, I just saw the movie, the new one, and it's okay. A Quiet Place, the video game.
Okay. Oh, nice. The road ahead. I didn't know there was a game for that.
Yeah. So if I'm not mistaken, this game interacts with like your microphone and stuff.
Oh, cool.
So if you talk or whatever, it'll pick up the monsters will pick up where you're at and come after you.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
There's a handful of games that do that. And the best thing to do is just mute your mic, but then it kind of ruins the experience, you know what I mean?
Cheat.
Exactly. So here's one I am not proud of, but I picked it up because it's 3 of the worst games ever created. And it's called the Truth Is Out There pack. And obviously it's from the UK. Sorry, my finger. But it's got 3 games. Pineview Drive, Joe's Diner, and the Nightfall. I heard RNG Gamer talking about like 2 of these games, and trust me, they are 2 of the worst games ever created. But these games are like individually sold. It's super expensive. But this was only like $15 for the collection. I'm like, oh hell yeah. It might go up in value. I don't know, but I don't know if I'll ever play it. Okay. I don't know if I ever want to play it. So, next up on the list. Do you know that Lovecraft Stories? Is that what it's called? Lovecraft Stories?
I'm not sure.
I want to say it's Lovecrafts. Yeah, Lovecrafts. What was that? The show? It was Lovecraft, wasn't it? With who's that black guy that got in trouble by beating women?
Oh, your boy, Majors, Jonathan Majors.
Lovecraft Country. Have you seen that?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Lovecraft Country is about like I don't even know how to explain it. It's about monsters and stuff. It's set in like the 50s, 60s, 70s era.
Okay.
Probably before, probably 50s, 60s era. But it's about like monsters and stuff. And if you haven't seen the show, you got to watch it. It's pretty good. But they only did one season before they cut it. Well, I didn't realize it, but they made video games based off of Lovecraft's like stories,
Huh.
like the universe. One of them's called Desolatium, I guess.
Oh, okay.
No idea. It looks like a mouse and click game,
Interesting.
like investigation mouse and click game.
Okay. Some of those are pretty fun.
I don't even know how to pronounce this game. Call of something.
Cthulhu?
I have no idea. This looks like a survivor horror game, like Resident Evil or like Alone in the Dark.
Oh, nice.
And then this one, holy crap! The box unfortunately is like badly damaged, but it's Lovecraft's Untold Stories. This game goes for like $100+.
Dang.
And this, so have you seen that Retro Realms? The Retro Realms, like the Halloween and the Evil Dead game.
Yeah.
It looks and plays like that.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I'm kind of
Nice.
excited about that. It came with all kinds of cool stuff in it, but the box is like beat the hell. But everything inside is like brand new, never been opened, looks beautiful. But the box is beat the hell. I'm like, God damn, okay, whatever. I don't give a carrot. So this is one RNG Gamer suggested to pick up. It's Spiritfarer.
Spiritfarer. Okay, what's that?
No idea. It's a cozy management game about dying as a ferry master to the deceased. Build a boat and explore the world. Yeah.
All
Care
right.
for your spirit friends and guide them across the mystical seas to finally release them into the afterlife. Gameplay footage looked weird. It looked cool. Cool but weird. So I don't know if I'll ever get around to that one, unfortunately.
Okay.
But
Can't blame me on that one.
it's definitely like a collector's item. So next up, a game I have digitally. I didn't realize I had a physical copy of it, so I picked it up brand new. But Dead or School. Dead or School.
Dead or School. Why does that sound familiar?
It plays like a Castlevania game. Like an OG Castlevania game.
Okay. I thought it was associated to an anime. That
Dead of High School or whatever?
Yeah.
No.
Well, not that one, but I thought it was associated with something. But
Yeah,
all right.
hack and slash RPG, but it plays like Symphony of the Night or Castlevania. I've played it before. I've played it digitally. It's fun. It's good. I didn't realize I had a physical copy, so I was like, hell yeah, dude, I'm gonna pick that crap up. Just because I didn't have it, I wanted to get it. I'll probably never play it. Death Stranding. And this one has like water damage on it. It don't
Daryl.
bother me. It don't. Yeah, Daryl. Rest in peace, Daryl.
Playing UPS man.
I will not play the FedEx game. But
Can't do it.
here's one that caught my interest. I have no idea what it's about, but it's PlayStation Vita, and I've been collecting a lot of Vita stuff lately. But it's called Criminal Girls 2.
Yeah.
Oh, you know this?
Nah.
Oh,
But it looks like it'd be an interesting watch.
yeah, yeah. The back and everything, it looks like hentai stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It looked cool, so I picked it up.
All right.
This is Shantae, some genie hero. Yeah,
Oh.
genie hero, Shantae and a half,
I've actually seen that before. Yeah. Okay.
collector's edition. This one was another one that RNG like suggested, and it actually comes with like a booklet and map and all kinds of crap inside of it. It's heavy. It's
Oh,
called Rogue Flight.
Rogue Flight. Okay. Damn.
I guess it plays like a Gradius game, like a shoot 'em up.
Oh,
I don't know
real
if you like
quick,
shooting 'em.
Proto Man says the voice got my mind rolling. The commercial, he must have liked your voice. I'd buy that for $1.
I'll buy that for $1. Oh, here's my pride and joy. Now, granted, I did not spend the money I wanted to for this, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Just so you know, there's 3 different versions of what I'm about to show you. Each of them different.
Hmm.
But I only bought one of them, and then I bought the other 2 games. So, I got Dead or Alive Extreme 3 Fortune, Dead or Alive Extreme 3 Scarlet.
Huh. Okay.
Now, just keep in mind, those are Dead or Alive just the games only, okay?
All right.
If you get the collector's edition, you get a mouse pad, plus you get this big ass box. This is Dead or Alive Venus.
Venus.
This is the PS Vita version.
Whoa.
Inside comes with all kinds of goofy crap, plus like posters. Oh my god, posters, all DLC posters, cards, a booby mouse pad, and each of them come with a booby mouse pad if you buy it. So I could have gotten 3 of these, but I'm like, no, I don't need. I'm good with 1 booby mouse pad. Right there, booby mouse pad. But yeah,
never have enough.
there's yeah. So if I got the collector's editions for these, I'd get 2 more big ass boxes like this. Yeah,
Those jiggle
that
effects.
is insane, dude. When I ordered it online. Actually, the games themselves were like 30 or 40 bucks. I'm okay with, but the collector's edition, brand new, runs like $150, $200, and I'm like, oh no. Well, I found one for like 110, and I'm like, oh hell yeah, I'll get it. I'll take one. I didn't realize the box was like bigger than almost everything I own. Dude, the box is huge and it's heavy. But all right, that's it for majority of my pickups. I just have one other thing, which was a project I started in December and I finished. I want to say it was January I finished it, but I was waiting on one thing that took forever to come from Japan. And I didn't 100% like get it until sometime in February.
Okay.
So here's my pride and joy. I've got them all. There's only like one collector's edition I'm missing, which I don't really care about. I got all the limited editions is what I care about. But anyways, here's my pride and joy of my collection of Sword Art Online.
Ooh.
So,
Whoa.
the collector's edition. Now, honestly, these are all Japanese. I don't remember which one's which, but each of these come with like soundtracks. Each of these come with pretty much everything except for action figures. This one comes with an action figure.
Nice.
Now, I'm not 100% sure which one this is. Hollow Realization. So, you remember Hollow Realization?
That was wasn't that the one that we played?
No.
Vita or
That was the
PSP?
other one. That was Hollow Fractured?
Okay, that sounds right.
Or Fractured Hollow, something like that. I don't know
Yeah.
which one this is.
I
I think
assume
this-
that's the sequel or something to that one.
So, remember the Gun Gale one?
Oh yeah. Okay.
There it is.
Very nice.
Collector's edition or limited edition, whatever. Comes with all kinds of stuff, CDs, Nerve, like a Nerve article, Nerve gear, map, dude, you name it, maps, everything. It comes with everything. It's so awesome. This one, I think, is the one that you were talking about that we played on the PlayStation Vita.
Okay, yes.
That look familiar?
Yeah, that's it. Great game.
Hollow, it's dude, it's all Japanese. I don't know. Here we go. You know this cover. This is Sword Art Online versus like Excel World.
Oh, wait, Fairy World? That's not
Excel World.
What the hell is Excel World?
It was one of those Sword Art games that came out.
Must
They
have missed
made
that
a Sword Art Online versus Excel World.
one. Oh, okay. I do know what you're talking about. All right.
Now, I told you I had 2 copies of the same, like a few copies of the same thing. Here's another copy of that one.
Hey, nice. One to open, one to keep.
I didn't think about that. Now, okay, here. So the game we played that was on the Vita and the PS3
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
What do you think that game was based off of?
What, season 1, I guess?
No, the PSP version.
Oh. Did not know there was a PSP game on that.
There's a PSP version. That's what the one that we played was based off of.
Huh.
So yeah, I got the PSP version.
OG. Nice.
Let's see. Here's Lost Song.
Oh, that's Fairy World. Yeah. I played it. I didn't care for too much for that
Oh,
one.
Lost Song was terrible. I platinumed it, but it was terrible. I did not enjoy it at all.
I couldn't finish it.
The story was okay. The gameplay and everything was just so bad. I'm not. Oh, this is Alexation.
Ooh, yeah. Good season. Nice.
Now, like I said, all these come with like maps, soundtracks, everything inside. But, oh god, dude, I'm almost done. Almost done. I got like 2 more. Hold on, let's see this. Did I put the? Okay, yeah. So, here's Alexation Licorice or something like that.
Nice. Nice. Very nice. Huh. Dang, dude.
Licorice. Here
A liquor
is
is.
yeah. Here's Lost Regulation.
I haven't even seen that one. Ooh.
And here is My Pride and Joy. Unfortunately, here's a quick story about it. This is the last one, by the way, the new one. I went to when they announced the game was coming out. I was excited. Wanted that, collector's edition. Wanted it all. There was no physical version of the collector's edition. The only physical version you can get was from like Play Asia, and it was Japan only. Well, I skipped out on it.
Okay.
Dummy me. So I was kind of pissed off that they released it and everything Japan only. Well, it was like $100. Now, $350.
Damn.
Yeah, you still can't get the English there's no English version of the collector's edition. So I had to fork out like a little over 300 for the newest one.
Ooh. Wow.
And guess what? This isn't even PS5.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
This is Switch.
Oh, hell.
So
Can it play
if
it?
I want to,
Can it run it?
it can run it, but it doesn't run it very well. Yeah. So I got the Switch version of the collector's edition, which came with a collectible card.
Oh, cool. Nice.
But yeah, if I ever open it and you want to play on the crappy Switch, we can play together.
I can't
But
imagine the
this-
Switch in your hands. Like,
Oh, you'd have to play it docked. That's the only way. Because literally, dude. So they show gameplay footage of like the PS5. It's like 60 frames per second. It looks beautiful. It plays awesome. It's just not many people like the gameplay itself because it's more of a, what do they call it? Not necessarily battle royale, but it's like a 4v4v4v4v4 or a 5v5v5. Yeah, it's like a
tournament
you
of
get
power.
a team. Yeah, you get a team of like 4 people, and you go up against like 16 other players, and you complete different stages around the world. And then, as you complete stages, you lead up to the boss fight. And then when you get to the boss fight, that's where like all 20 of you, combine together, and whoever's the highest level does more damage, and blah blah blah. And the concept's cool as long as the game stays active. That's the problem. I really should play that game now, because who knows, in a year or something, like there might not be any players playing at all.
Sure.
And then the whole point of the game, it's technically like a multiplayer only game. That's the only downside to it that I do not like.
Hmm.
But yeah, so I've got the Switch version because it's the only one I can find at a reasonable price. And yeah, they showed video footage of like PS5 looks beautiful. There's people that were like showing off the Switch version, like, "Oh man, it looks great, and it plays great." And I'm looking at them like, "No, it does not play great. It looks terrible. Like it's choppy as hell. It's probably pushing 30 to 40 frames per second. Yeah, so it's definitely something you have to play docked. But it
Yeah.
comes with DLC and stuff. So if you ever want to play it and I open it, I got the Switch version for you, bro.
There you go.
It is cross-platform, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
Like
that's cool.
crossplay.
Yeah. All right.
If
That's
I'm
pretty
not
cool.
mistaken, it is.
Awesome. Well, that is
But
Minarum's updated roster and games for the last couple months.
yeah, only other one I have. I think I showed you
Oh,
that before, didn't I?
yeah, the last
Yeah.
one. Or I'm sorry, the last guy.
Last guy. Yeah, last
Awesome
one.
music.
Yes, that's the only reason I bought it digitally because of the music.
That's great. Oh, awesome. That is your list. Very cool. Very cool. All right. And speaking of imported, you spent a little bit of time in Vietnam, eh?
Yeah,
Last week, missed the
dude,
show.
I didn't get the call.
Well, before we begin, I gotta tell it. Yeah, so last week we were trying to plan it, and Menarem's like, "Yeah, send me the links, and I'll try to jump on." And here we stream at 7 p.m. at night. In Vietnam, I googled it; it would be 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Menarem's texting the group chat about 3 a.m. his time, 3 in the afternoon for me, and this dude was what, like 36 beers
I
in or
want to say it
something.
was 34 beers is what I when I tapped out. Dude, I was full. I
Oh.
couldn't drink it. I wasn't drunk. I wasn't buzzed. I was full. Like all that liquid, it's just like, oh my god, dude, I can't drink anymore. I'm full.
With the judging from the videos we were sending me, I
Oh yeah.
thought you were drunk. I was like, oh, he's
Oh,
not getting on the call. Nah, I'm good. So I just didn't send you the link. I didn't bother. I was like, nah, he's probably hungover. He's gonna wake up late. Nah, I'm still gonna let him rest. He's on vacation. So, so ah, but yeah, man. Just wanted to tell that real quick. How was the trip, man? Actually, I haven't
oh, it's
even asked
fun.
you like offline or anything.
It's fun. Dude. So the plane ride there and the plane ride back is what's like killer about it. It's literally like 24 hours to get there, 24 hours to get back.
Wow.
It's so like the flight there, uh, obviously Houston to where the hell did they take me? Oh, LA.
Oh.
LAX. Oh my God, dude. LAX, worst airport I've ever been to in my life. I land on in LAX and I had to walk, if I had to guess, 4 miles to get to my next terminal and the gate. Yeah. Dude, I was drenched in sweat just walking all the way there. Like they had me going like underground in this like little passageway, and the whole time I'm like, am I going the right way? I
Man.
was. It just took forever to get there.
Wow.
Well, LAX to Korea, and then
Wow.
Korea to Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam.
Dang, dude.
And yeah, it was fun. It was fun. God, they have no AC there.
Oh.
So like the only AC you have there is like some buildings will have like that dumb wall unit up on the wall, and I mean it'll drop the temperature down to like 80, like maybe 75 if you're lucky, if
Yeesh.
it's a small room. Otherwise, dude, there's no AC. Your hotel room is small, so at least the AC in that room will cool it off after a while. It'll be comfortable. But yeah, everywhere else, dude, you walk outside, it's like 90 something degrees. You're burning up.
Yeesh.
It feels like outside here, but at least you jump in a car, you got AC. You jump in a house, you got AC.
Yeah.
So no AC there.
Ooh.
I will say this: their 7-Eleven and their Circle K blow ours away. Dude, it was awesome. Dude, Circle K and 7-Eleven are like, they've got so much healthy food. They make like,
What?
yeah, they make like bubble tea. and all kinds of crap there.
What?
Yeah,
That's
dude, I should have
crazy.
taken pictures. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Wow.
Every place there, nice people, food's phenomenal. It's cheap. Oh my god, it's so cheap. So like all that partying I did that one night,
Yeah.
my 34 beers plus God knows what else I did, tipping, it cost me like with tip, a little under $100.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, yeah. Whereas here it would have been like a $200-300 tab.
Man, dude. You tip
Yeah.
them in nickels? I
No,
buy
no,
my own hotel.
no.
No.
But no,
You're
it's
a trip.
fun. Uh, just I don't even know how to explain it. It is just a fun time. It's good. Um, I highly recommend people like if you Vietnam. It's a fun place. It's a good place. It's a little hard to talk to a few people, but
Mhm.
it's fun.
Like language barrier, you mean? Like,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, a lot of people do speak English there, but it's like broken English, if you know what I
okay.
mean. And then like I use my phone, Google Translate. Google Translate does an okay job. It gets your point across. But otherwise, it's kind of hard to communicate. But nah, dude, everyone there's nice as can be. It's fun. You have to take this thing called a Grab. It's kind of like Uber
Hmm.
or a taxi.
Okay.
They call it Grab. That's so inappropriate. But yeah, you take a Grab like
I'll
everywhere.
grab you.
Yeah, exactly. It's like grab and snatch. Like, oh crap, they're gonna kidnap me. So,
Man.
but no, it's fun. I only got to spend like maybe 6 days there, but like 3 of the nights I was there, oh yeah, there's a place called Voy Bien, almost like Moy or wait, Boy Bien, Boy Bien, not Moy Bien, but Boy Bien,
Okay.
and this street's like the red light district street.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got your, which I don't know, you got your hookers here, like in a few spots,
Okay.
but literally from the beginning of where I stayed, right on that street, I hang a left. If I had to guess, 20 something nightclubs, side by side by side by side by side by side,
Oh.
both sides.
Oh.
So, when we go clubbing,
Yeah.
I drop like $1,200. We get the 10-person balcony. We get the bottles and all that stuff. We party it up, right? 1,200
VIP
bucks. You get the VIP experience there for free.
for free.
Yeah, you just walk in, you order like a drink. There you go. You're sitting in the same type of like seats. You
Huh.
can go in, you can go out. You don't like the music they're playing, you get up, walk next door. So many DJs left and right, so many bands playing music, so many bars. It was the coolest thing I've ever been to. Like, I've never done anything like that before. Like that.
Wow.
Like, we don't even have anything here that's even close to that.
Nah, man. As you were describing it, the closest thing I can think of is what is it, New Orleans, where it's bar, bar, bar,
Sixth
but
Street and Bourbon Street.
yeah, except not bars, but club
Plus, you have to
edition.
pay to get into a lot of those.
Uh, yeah.
They have cover
Okay.
charges to cover their bands and stuff.
True.
Here, you just walk in. Like,
Yeah.
all you got to do is buy a beer. The beer there, I mean, trust me, a beer there, I don't know, buck,
Man.
buck, $2, depending which one you get.
Oh.
But yeah, so I had a blast. It was fun. It was enjoyable. Got to spend time with my girl there.
Very nice.
It is funny because so last time I was there, so first of all, one of the biggest beers there is called Tiger.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tiger, literally like Tony the Tiger. They got the
Okay.
signs everywhere. One of the other biggest beers they have is called Saigon. Well, they got
Okay.
like Saigon Express or Espresso, something like that. Saigon Special, blah blah blah. They got this one called Saigon Chill.
Hmm.
And I like the sign. I'm like, dude, I like that sign. Well, the last time I was there, like I went to 2 different places trying to get a Saigon Chill. They were sold out. I'm like, come on, are you kidding me?
Huh.
Well, this time around, we went out to eat, took this boat to this restaurant. Like, hell yeah, I want to try some Saigon Chill. Sold out. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Well, I finally had my Saigon Chill with the 7-Eleven or Circle K. One of them had it, so I finally had
Nice.
it. But, dude, my girl and them, they took a picture because I went brewery hopping.
Yeah.
And I finished the brewery tour, by the way, and I got my shirt.
Nice. Nice.
I'll show it to you later. But she took a picture. I was drinking a flight at this one brewery, sent it to her sister, and dude, they got me the coolest little freaking thing I've ever seen in my life.
What is it?
I know you're not gonna be able to see it because of reflection, but that's the picture they took. And then they
Oh.
painted like my shirt. They put a Saigon Chill beer in my hand. They even
Dude,
got
that's
like
awesome.
they even got the gray hair. Oh yeah, dude. And like
Dude.
I was wearing it, which by the way, Vietnam is a very anti-gun country.
Okay. Yeah.
I didn't even think about it. I was wearing like one of my NRA shirts. They put NRA on the shirt.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Wow.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I
That's
thought it was
funny.
the coolest thing. They got me some coffee and some other stuff, and then like I pull this thing out. I'm like, what the hell is this? And I'm like, oh my god, got chubby Minarum with some Saigon Chill.
That's awesome, dude.
So I'm gonna try and find a spot to put this like behind me when we're recording and stuff.
Yeah.
It's Saigon
Nice.
Chill.
Send me a photo of that. We'll put it on the on our social.
I will. Saigon Chill.
Badass, dude. I'm
That's
glad
the
you had
coolest thing.
fun. Vietnam.
Oh, dude, you gotta
Man.
come with me.
Hell yeah, let's go. I'm gonna be single soon.
Get your passport ready. Get your
Not, I'm
passport
not.
ready.
Hell yeah, let's go, dude. Be fun. Sounds
I'm
fun.
gonna take my brother. So
Oh yeah. Party it up.
I don't think he's gonna know what to do. Dude, I was in shock like when we went down that street because I wasn't expecting anything like that. It was the coolest thing I've ever been. I went 3 days in a row because you can't experience anything like that.
The music.
I can tell. But yeah, you can't experience anything like that here.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
that
mean,
sounds fun, man.
the best thing I can explain, the rodeo, like the rodeo cook-off.
Okay.
If you're able to go to tent to tent to tent, that's the closest thing you can get to this. But this is all like DJ trance, techno, all that stuff. Yeah.
I definitely can't say there's not to my knowledge, and nothing like that here.
I'll share a video with you. That's a YouTube clip.
Okay.
I'll let you see like what I'm talking about.
Nice.
But that's it, man. I highly recommend it. I had a blast. I will be going back, but I don't know when. But this time, I will take you with you. But you get your passport.
Ah, damn it.
I don't know, dude. They might not let you back in once you leave.
I'll pass the skin color test. Oh,
I
awesome,
don't
dude.
know. If you got any type of warrants or anything, I don't know.
Damn it.
Yeah. Dude, they were anal with me this time. Last
Oh,
time
really?
wasn't bad. This time, oh yeah.
Oh. Yeesh.
Freaking airport people are peepees.
That's going to do it for us today. Glad you enjoyed yourself out there, Minarum. Good time. Did you like our list? What was favorite game on Minarum's list there? That his new stash. Yeah. What'd you
Lunar.
like? What's on your list?
Lunar.
Yeah, Lunar. Yeah. That's probably high on the list.
It's sold out.
Damn. Good find. Good finds. Finds, for sure.
Thank you, brother.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give you one of those or two.
Give me the hentai one.
You get. Oh, or criminal girls? I'll see if I can pick up another one for you. It's Vita.
Vita. I got a Vita still. Somewhere.
Jesus.
Anyways, thanks you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with us. Make sure you subscribe and follow us every week. We stream it live. Doing it live. Welcome back. Minarum. Glad you were back. And we'll catch you next week. This is Bugs Bird signing out.
Put on, sign out. Have a good one.
See you next week.